What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Hope everyone's well. Welcome along to this afternoon's live stream. So I'm going to be doing a couple of things, hopefully, if I have time today. The first one is going to be starting to produce some vocals on a new track that I'm working on with the amazing Andre Espol. So I've got to big up Andre because I know he is very reluctant to let me play unfinished tracks in our live stream. So I've got a big thank you to Andre for letting me play the track. And also just want to show Andre's stuff as well. You can check him out on Spotify. Great vocalist. He's worked with loads and loads of people. Yeah, so just check him out on here. Amazing singer. He's also got an Instagram page. Let me see if I can just pull this up. And I think he started this during lockdown. It's kind of a poetry based page. Just find it. Aimed at kind of promoting mindfulness and well-being. Yes, and obviously during kind of times of lockdown, obviously very, very important. I'm just trying to find it, actually. It doesn't seem to be coming up. Let's have a look on here. So here we go. So this is a new page from Andre. So obviously need to log in, but yeah, go and check that out. It's got poetry on there, poetic explanations. Yeah, so kind of interesting stuff. So yeah, definitely check out Andre. Okay, so we're going to start off with looking at the basics of vocal editing. Okay, and really, it's so important to get these basics right. People just jump straight in with all their effects on vocals, but you need to get these foundations laid correctly. Now, why do you need to get the foundations laid down correctly? Well, let's have a look at this. So this is actually a brand new get to know track. So this is super, super rough. I also felt a little bit uncomfortable about playing this because it's in such a rough form. So the beats are just thrown down. The musical outlines there. But all the beats are just kind of very, very thin sounding at the moment. It needs a lot of work, and there's lots of extra stuff that's been recorded for it, but I haven't yet put in there. So yeah, caveat, but I think it's going to be a really nice track. So let's have a little blast. And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, follow me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you, and give me enough. Can't wait to see your face, and you know, you got a place in my world. Okay, cool. So kind of a boogie kind of vibe with great vocal from Andre. So let's put a compressor on here. Okay. Now, if I just slap a compressor on here without doing what I'm going to do in a minute. Okay, so let's squash the vocal a little bit. In fact, you know what? Sometimes it's a good idea to do multiple layers of compression. So we could do a little catch of the peaks, get a hard knee going. So we're just compressing the very peaks there. Let's do a kind of density compression, light ratio, very low threshold. So we're kind of leveling out the performance essentially. We're just doing on this one take. Okay, so already on here, we're boosting a dB. We're boosting 5.5 decibels because what we're doing is turning down, in this case, the peaks. And in this case, we're basically bringing up a whole load of RMS to really average out the vocal level. We get that much fatter, more level vocal. But what does that mean? It means that all this stuff in between, let's just solo the vocal on its own. All this in between, yeah, that's all getting boosted as well. See? The compressor's bringing all that out. So not only is it making the level of the vocal more consistent and allowing us to fit it in the mix better, but it's bringing up all that background noise. So if we don't get rid of all this background noise and all the little mouth clicks, headphone bleed, there's not really any headphone bleed here. So Andre's really done a good job of recording this because there's not really any headphone bleed, but usually a lot of the time there is headphone bleed. That's all going to be coming up. The compressor's going to be bringing all that stuff up, which means it's just going to be all this junk which you're adding. Look how many vocals there are on this track. If I didn't edit out all those things meticulously, then look how much stuff I'm going to be bringing up with compression. And you hear tracks sometimes and the vocals haven't been produced properly. They haven't done this. And it's just, to me, there's nothing that will make your music sound more amateur than badly produced vocals. We're so sensitive to vocals because it's the human voice, it's what we're used to hearing all the time. And if there's anything, in there which isn't right, we really, really notice it. Okay, so it's really important to do this first. So you could gate the vocal, but the problem with gating is that sometimes you start losing some of the kind of quieter parts and some of the attacks of the words and things like that. So I actually like to just go in and edit the vocal. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm actually just going to jump in. And then I hand it up with the scissors there. No, actually, because this started as Andre's project and he's got different things set up to me. So I can just go in, and these are the same take essentially. So I'm going to need to listen back to this to make sure that I'm not chopping things out that I need. But I can just go through and chop out all those bits of audio plaque essentially. Plaque, go plaque.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough. And I got the faith so nothing's changed.
Now, see, it's got a little snappy breath there, which I don't necessarily want.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe.
I can sometimes kind of bring it back so we only have one of the hard consonants on the T. I find that a little bit smoother rather than having, unless they're exactly bang on, it can get a bit messy sounding.
It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, you give me enough. You give me enough. You give me enough. You give me enough.
Okay, I'm going to put fades in at the end on all the takes.
You give to me that.
Listen to that.
You give to me that chance. You give to me that chance.
So you don't really notice it when the vocal comes in, but for the rest of the time, we don't want that. We don't want that clouding our track, just acting like a kind of blanket over everything. I like to add noise to my tracks. I'll be adding noise to this track, but I like to add like vinyl noise, tape hiss, stuff like that. Sometimes amp noise, but not kind of ambient noise from a vocal recording.
You give to me that chance. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back.
So you see that hard consonant there, back. There's two different, slightly different timings, which is perfectly normal.
Won't look back.
We see that's a lot cleaner. I mean, it's arguable whether you'd actually notice that, but may as well do a good job.
What you do to me, you give to me that faith that I wanted. Out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight. I want what you do to me. You give to me that faith that I want.
Don't worry about clicks because I'm going to sort that out with the fades.
You give to me that faith that I wanted outside. You give to me that faith that I wanted.
I wonder
outside.
if it's a bit cleaner with... Oh, I'm not going to put the fade on.
You give to me that faith that I wanted out of sight. You give to me that faith that I wanted out of sight.
So you've got to decide with the breaths, are they adding to the emotion of the performance or are they kind of distracting?
Wanted out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight, miracle. Out of sight. Side. I want everyone to die. I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know.
Okay.
Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world. Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world.
Don't think I need that breath in there.
Your smile makes my world. Your smile makes my world. Rock me, jam.
I think I like that one though, but we don't need to have breaths on both of them.
World, rock me, jam. World, lift my feelings.
I like that as well because it kind of blends. It kind of goes from one word into the breath.
Up. Every single day, willings up. Every single day, willings up. Every single day.
I like that too.
Feel the summer and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me. So glad that you're here in front of me.
There's a little breath there.
So glad that you're here in front of me.
I like that as well.
So glad that you're here in front of me.
Okay.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing. Things changed. Things changed. It's hard to believe things changed.
You can see again, there's that slightly kind of messy consonant comes in.
Things changed. It's hard. Things changed.
It's much cleaner.
Things changed. It's hard to believe things changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough.
Don't want that breath there. I think I like this one though.
Follow you.
I don't even mind it being double.
Give me enough. Enough. You give me enough. Enough.
Okay, cool. So let's just come into here and apply some quick fades into the vocal.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough.
So just listen to that.
You give me enough. You give me enough.
It's kind of a...
You give me enough.
There's a funny little...
You give me enough. You give me enough.
Funny little noise there.
You give me enough. You give me enough.
Yeah, I might just take that out.
You give me enough. Give to me that chance. You give to me that chance. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back. What you do to me. You give to
Just get a little bit tighter in on that one.
what you do to me. You give to me that faith that I wanted. Out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight. Out of
So there seems to be a little something that starts there, a little breath or something.
out of sight, out of sight. I want everyone to know. Just wake me with your smile, makes my world rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer, and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me. And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough.
Cool. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So let's jump across and have a look at this vocal.
You give to me. You give to me that chance. You give to me that chance. You're everything I want and more.
Don't look back.
Won't look,
Don't look back.
want and more. Won't look back. Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. And you're everything and more. Won't look back.
I like that breath there.
And you know you carry that glow in my soul. What you do to me.
So you can hear there's a little bit of bleed there.
What you do to me. You give to me that faith that I wanted out of sight, a miracle. What you do to me. You give to me that faith that I wanted out of sight, a miracle. What you do to me. You give to me out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight. I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know. To know. To know. To know.
Take that off for a minute because I'm going to put them all in one go. Okay, so next bit.
Just wake me with your smile, makes my world rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer, and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me.
I actually quite like all those breaths. But the thing is, what I have to be careful of is, are they playing at the same time as the other breaths, and is it going to get a little bit messy? So we'll do that in a minute. Check that.
And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you, part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough.
Whoa! Keep on getting that shortcut wrong and zooming in. Okay, let's do a little fade. So let's have a listen to these together.
And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. You give to me that chance. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back. Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. What you do to me. Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer, and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me. And I got the faith, so nothing's.
Didn't get in tight on that one.
And I got the faith, so nothing. 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 And I got the faith, so. And I got the faith, so nothing. And I got the faith, so nothing. And I got the faith, so nothing's changed.
So you can see that. Again, it's those consonants.
changed,
Gets a little bit strange sounding.
changed, changed, changed.
That's better.
It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, oh, I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough.
I think I'm going to lose that breath there, actually.
Follow you. You give me enough.
Cool. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so now we've got a little section here with some multiple parts playing, which all look this, the same rhythm, so we can kind of approach them the same.
Can't wait to see your face. Can't wait to see your face. And you know you got a place in my. Can't wait to see your face. And you know you got a place in my world. And it's all I want. Can't wait to see your face.
So you've got to be careful not to chop out the really quiet bits.
Can't wait to see your face. And you know you got a place in my world. Can't wait to see your face. And you know
It's a little bit slithery there, but too many S's.
can't wait to see your face. And you know you got a place in my. And you know you got a place in my. And you know you got a place in my. And you know.
I like that breath there, but I don't want it on all of them.
And you know you got a place in my. And you know you got a place.
So the clicks will be sorted in a minute.
World, and it's all my world, my world, my world, and it's my world, and my world, and it's all I want, my world, and it's all I want. I want. All along there's me and you. Let's want. All along there's me and I want. All along there's me and you. All along there's me and you. Let's keep it burning. Let it shine. Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these end bits. Okay, I'm just going to do this little fade in for this section and have a listen back.
Can't wait to see your face, and you know. Can't wait to see your face, and you know you got a place in my world, and it's all I want. All along there's me and you. Let's keep it burning, let it shine. Mm-hmm. You give to me that chance.
Okay. Let's take these bits off. There's something extremely satisfying about editing vocals, although it is time consuming. I keep on saying I'm going to pay someone to do it, and I think I am going to do that.
'Cause you're everything and more.
Because it's more time for me to get better at playing the piano, less time editing vocals, as much as I do enjoy it.
'Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. Mm. 'Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. And you know you carry that glow in my soul. 'Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back.
Okay. Let's just apply these fades.
'Cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. And you know you carry that glow in my soul.
Okay.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, oh, I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough. Just wake me with your smile. Enough. Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world.
Okay.
Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world.
Take out that one so we only have one breath.
With your smile. Makes my world. Rock me.
No, it's like okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Makes my world. Rock me gently. Lift my feelings up.
Okay, let's take that breath out.
Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer in your mind. So glad that you're here in front of me.
Okay, cool. Let's apply our fades to this.
You give me enough. Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world. Rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer in your mind. So glad that you're here in front of me.
Nice.
I'm just,
So a bit of bleed there, nice to get rid of.
I'm just high. I'm just high. When you hold my hand, and you rush, I know, and you rush, I know inside I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the jack. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Oh, glad you gave me the jazz. Glad you gave me the jazz. Gave me the jazz. Cause my life was up in chains. Gave me the jazz. Cause my life was up in chains. Gave me the jazz. Up in chains. Only you get me through. Up in chains. Only you get me through. Only you. Only you.
So doing this actually reminds me, for about over 10 years ago, I had the opportunity of doing a kind of a live version of a Kylie track. So it's for when she was touring. Me and a guy I was working with at the time, we basically got the opportunity to rework a track, so it was a little bit more kind of club sounding for her live show because it was more of a chilled kind of track. And they sent us the project, essentially the raw project with all the vocals and like the demo essentially, and it was really eye opening because it sounded this sounds great, and this sounded pretty terrible. There was bleed, there was mouth clicks, it just didn't sound like a very good recording. And then this was pre-release before it even came out, and then hearing the final version, once it had been processed, and it was the same vocal recording they used. It wasn't like the demo vocal recording, but this was the project that they were using to mix. And that showed me, that was a really important lesson for me at the time, because it demonstrated to me the importance of editing, because they turned this quite bad recording really into like a classic pop kind of production, and that was all just cleaning things up, and doing all this kind of donkey work. So it kind of taught me the importance of doing that. Okay, so let's just have a listen to these takes to make doubly sure.
Can't wait to see your face. And you know, you got a place in my world. And it's all I want. All along there's me and you. Let's keep it burning. Let it shine. Mm-hmm. Everything and more. Won't look back. Mm-hmm.
Don't really like that.
Won't look back. Mm-hmm.
Bit messy.
Won't look back.
I need that.
Won't look back. Mm-hmm.
It's better.
And you know, you carry that glow in my my soul. And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. You give me enough. Just wake me with your smile. Makes my world rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel the summer in your mind. So glad that you're here in front of me.
Okay.
I'm just high
When you hold my hand.
and you rush, I know inside. Hold my hand, hold my hand, and you hold my hand, and you rush, I know inside. I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the chance, 'cause my life was up in chains. Only
It's a bit messy, that one.
chains,
Better?
only chains, only you. Me through, only me through, only you. Me through, only me through, on me through, only me through, me through, me through, only me through,
There's some little messy click on the end there.
only you.
Same here as well.
You, only you, you, only you, 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 only you, you, only you, 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 you.
So I might leave this one in on here.
You, 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 only you, 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 only you, only you.
To get rid of that little clicky noise that was there.
Only you, only you, only you, only.
Okay.
You give to me the chance. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back, 'cause you're everything and more. You give to me the chance.
I want all those S's playing together.
You give to me the chance. You give to me the chance. You're everything I want and more. More. Won't look back.
Same with the K's. The fades will hopefully fix these little clicks you're hearing.
Won't look back, 'cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. And you know you can't look back. And you know you carry that glow in my soul. You carry that glow in my soul.
I've really got to stop zooming in like that. Okay. Fades.
You give to me the chance. You ever give to me the chance.
These need to be longer, I think.
Give to me the chance.
Okay.
You're everything I want and more. Won't look back, 'cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. Won't look back, 'cause you're everything and more. Won't look back. And you know.
There's a little noise there.
And you know.
Somewhere in one of these takes.
And you know. You carry that glow. And you know. And you know. And you know. You carry that glow. And you know. You carry that glow in my soul.
Okay. So you can see, you know, I'm really precise about this because, as I said, we're very sensitive to vocals, and the one instrument part I want to shine the most is going to be the vocal.
Holding me.
Andre's gone to the trouble of recording this great top line. We want to make sure that it's presented the best way it possibly can be. Okay. Listen to that. Imagine if I didn't cut that out. Oh. It's the mouth click solo. Okay, yeah. So if I hear that in a track, and worst of all, if it's like it sounds super compressed and limited, I literally have to switch it off. It makes me feel sick. And it's not like every singer generally is going to have the lip smacking noise. It's just normal, but you need to chop it out. People don't want to hear that.
And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. And I got the faith, so nothing's changed.
So here, there's a funny noise at the end there.
And I got the faith, so nothing's changed.
So maybe a different take.
I got the faith, so nothing's changed.
There you go.
It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Whoa, I know that I need you. Whoa, I know that you. Whoa, I know that you. Whoa, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to know that I need you. Can't wait just to know that I need you. Can't wait just to know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. Can't wait just to feel you. You give me enough.
Okay. Let's apply our fades to these parts to check we're on point.
And I got the faith, so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. You give me enough. You give me enough.
So you have to be careful. See, I've chopped out too much there.
Follow you. You give me enough. You give me enough. You give me enough. You give me enough.
Okay.
Let it shine. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back. Let it shine. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back. And you know you carry that glow in my soul. Do to me. You give to me that faith that I wanted out of sight of me.
So some of these takes where he's singing in a kind of falsetto or kind of head voice or whatever it's called,
Give to me that faith that I want.
he's gonna have the mic cranked up more, the preamp cranked up more. So that's bringing up even more noise because obviously he can't. His voice isn't as loud at that pitch as it is in his normal range, So that's gonna, as I said, it's gonna bring out even more level.
The sight of miracle, out of sight. I got out of sight. Sight.
Okay.
I got the faith, so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't change. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough.
Okay.
Rock me gently, let my feelings up.
Let's do these in one go, actually.
In your mind, rock me gently, let my feelings up. In your mind. I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing.
Okay, so apply some fades here.
Let it shine. You're everything I want and more. Won't look back.
Have I chopped off a K there, maybe?
Look back.
Yep.
And you know, you carry that glow in my soul. Do to me. You give to, and you know, you carry that glow in my soul. Do to me. You give to me that faith that I need. You give to me that.
I find that something a bit strange about the beginning of this word. So I might just choose one.
You give to me that faith.
So look.
You give to me that faith that I wanted. Faith that I wanted. Faith that I faith.
Okay, so again, there's some funny little noises there.
Faith that I wanted. Faith that I wanted. Faith that faith. 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 Faith.
So let's try not using that one.
Faith that I wanted. Faith. Faith that I want. Faith.
Okay, so that one's also got a little click on it.
Faith that I wanted. Faith.
I think these are two different backing
Faith that I
parts.
want. Faith.
Let me just try this. So, yeah, so I'm going to go to isotopes, the mouth click. Let's see what it does with this.
You give to me that faith. You give to me that faith. You give to me that faith. You give to me that faith.
Amazing.
You give to me that faith.
So I mean, I'm probably going a little bit overboard here with this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to print that. Leave. Don't bypass effects plugins. Oh, I hate why it makes it stereo so annoying. Okay.
You give to me that faith that I wanted. Out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight. I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. You give me enough.
I think I'll chop that off a little bit as well.
Enough. Rock me gently, let my feelings up. Up, 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 up.
Yeah, a little click at the end there.
Up, 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 up. Let my feelings up. In your mind.
Okay.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. It's high. when you hold my enough, just high. When
Okay, so something strange going on here. I think I've done a bad edit there.
just high. When you just high.
Okay.
Just high. When you hold my hand, I'm just high.
I don't know why that's chopped off like that.
I'm just high.
Sounds better.
When you hold my hand, a new rush I know inside. I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you came. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the chance. Glad you gave me the chance. 'Cause my life was up in chains. Only you get me through. Only you. Only you.
Okay. Just listen back to that and make sure I've not chopped out things that I want to keep in.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed.
Like that.
It's changed. It's hard to
There's a little noise.
changed. It's hard changed. It's hard
Try this take.
changed.
Better.
It's hard changed. It's hard. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. It's hard to.
So you see there's a little breath there I've chopped. I've left it slightly in.
It's hard to believe
It's better.
I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me
It's a bit messy on the end there.
you. You give me you. You give me you. You give me enough. I'm just high when you hold my hand. 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 A new rush I know inside. I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave
Needs a bit more on the end here, I think.
blues. Glad you gave me the chance. Glad you gave me the chance. 'Cause my life was up in chains. Only you get me through. Only you. Only you. Through. Only you. Only you. Only you.
Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay.
I got the faith so now
That was weird.
changed. So nothing's changed. Hard to believe I'm standing with you. Nothing's changed. Changed. Hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. You can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. Rock me gently.
Okay, I'm just going to blast through this now. We'll listen back to it all in one go. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. me gently. Lift my feelings up.
Okay.
I want everyone to know. Ooh.
Get a fade on there, we'll fix that. Okay, then we've got these guys here. So these are kind of little like miscellaneous ad-libs, so they probably need to be treated on their own.
Yeah.
Just getting these shortcuts mixed up, which really I've got no excuse for because I've been using them for so long. It's a good opportunity when you're doing this editing to also listen to the takes as well. Oops.
I'm just a high when you hold my hand. You rush, I know inside I'm happy now. Oh, never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the chance. Cause my life was up in chains.
Because this is a vocal layer, I think I've already got enough of the breaths and the other takes, so I'm just going to chop things out, and I'm also want to finish it. Can always put it back in.
Now exchanging, standing with you, I need you.
Okay.
I'm just high when you hold my hand and you rush. I know inside I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the chance. Cause my life was up in chains. Only you get me through. Only you. Only you.
Okay.
Ah, ooh, I know that I need you. Wait just to feel you. Follow you.
Nice.
never go down with the blues.
Okay, cool.
I got the face on love.
There's another thing I want to show you. And it's just perfectly demonstrated in this vocal, and I'm itching to show you. So I'm really trying to get this done so I can have time to get onto it.
I know that I need you.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
I got the face on love exchange.
Need a little bit more on there.
Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Shove these out. Do this one. Okay, and let's just jump in and do these.
I got the faith, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough. I got the faith, got the faith, I got the faith, I've got the faith, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough. Yeah, all right. Uh, uh, uh,
Made it. The promised land. Okay, so let's have a listen to these parts here. Just see if anything jumps out.
Everyone's I got the face on love exchange. Hard to believe I'm standing with you. Oh, I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you. Follow you. You give me enough. Me gently, let my feelings up.
It's a shame we can't do kind of before and after. Anyway.
I want everyone to love exchange. I know that I need you. When I feel you, follow you. just high when you hold my hand and you rush. I know inside I'm happy now. Oh, I never go down with the blues. Glad you gave me the chance, 'cause my life was up in chains. Ooh, only you get me through. Only you. Only you.
Hey.
I got the face on nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. I know that I need you. Can't wait just to feel you holding me.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. More.
Give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough. I got the faith, got the faith, I got the faith, I've got the faith. Give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough. Yeah, all right. All right.
Okay, cool. So vocals are edited. Now, next thing to look at. So this is actually such a great example of what I'm talking about. It's just great. So look at this track, for example. So Andre's recorded, and he's recorded two different styles of vocal.
I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you.
So two different voices, essentially, like a higher harmony and then a lower one, and then whatever this is.
I know that I need you.
And then a part with a lot of energy. Now let's put a compressor on here. Okay, so let's look at how this compresses.
I know that I need you.
Okay, so
I got the faith so nothing's changed.
not much compression.
It's hard to believe I'm standing with you.
Quite a lot of compression.
I know that I need you.
Loads of compression. So we're going to get inconsistent compression. Now, that isn't necessarily terrible to have inconsistent compression, but I think the kind of more natural you want it to sound, and the more consistent, and I guess the less you want to hear the compression at work, basically, the more you don't want that to happen. Okay, so you want to make sure that your takes are reasonably level before you hit the compressor. And let me show you. Okay, so let me show you different ways of doing this, right? So the first thing we could do is go in and use a gain, region gain or clip gain in Ableton, however you want to do it, and you could just go in and try and match the kind of levels, go through and do it like so you get more of a consistent level. Let's have a look at the compressor now.
I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. I know that I need you.
Okay, so to me that feels like it sounds better. It sounds more consistent, sounds more level, sounds fatter by doing that. So that's one way we could do it, which is using like a kind of manual approach, essentially. But another way we can do it, let's do it on the lead vocal now. because even within a take where it's the same kind of performance, we're going to have inconsistencies, and that is perfectly normal. But Isotope do a plugin called Nectar 3. I think it's only in Nectar 3. I'm not sure if it's in Nectar 2, but I might be wrong on that. There's something called automatic level mode. Okay, so you can set where you want it to be. It's like Vocal Rider and for waves, similar kind of thing. So it says target decibel. Where does it say it? Target decibel level for auto level mode technology. This is constantly adjusting input level to hit the desired target decibel level. So we could set a target decibel level, and Vocal and Nectar 3 will ride the vocal to try and match it to that level, which means it's going to do this for us. So let's try this in the track. Let's try again. Okay, so let's actually do this for the whole of the track here, because you can see here, look at these big levels here we've got. So let's actually bounce this, print it. So include volume panel automation. I want it to stay mono, and I'm sure there is a way of doing it so it actually stays mono. We're doing okay. So lead Vox, call it leveled. Lead leveled. Lights off. Leave. New track. Okay. So actually, that hasn't done as good a job as I would have wanted it to. Because you can see we've still got these huge increases. I usually find that works better than that, but what I'm going to have to do is actually go in and manually adjust this so that we're a little bit more level. And you might be thinking, yeah, but what about the dynamics of the performance? I usually find that just the delivery of the vocal means that the kind of dynamics are still in there, and also we can always dial this back in post compression. But this is, I find, the way to get the most natural, consistent sounding vocal, if that's what you're going for. Obviously, if you're going for something more processed and more, more so you can kind of hear the compression, then maybe you don't want to do this. I know other people have kind of said to me, oh, yeah, what's wrong with actually hearing the compression at work? And of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But I like to. I mean, it depends on the music as well. I mean, I like for this kind of music to have the vocal sounding quite kind of natural sounding, and Andre's got such a great voice. I want to make sure it just shines in a kind of natural way. So let's try that out. So we'll mute this track. I'm really surprised actually, because that usually served me pretty well, that Nectar trick. So I'll have to look at that. So you can see that you kind of dips down a little bit there. So another way we can do it, which is probably kind of slightly more natural in a way, because we can kind of fade it up and down, is to use automation. So we can also automate the levels down. Give to me that chance. You're everything I wanna know. Won't look back. What you do to me. Give to me that faith that I wanted. Out of sight, a miracle. Out of sight. I want everyone to know. Just wake me with your smile. It's my world. Rock me gently. Lift my feelings up. Every single day with you, I feel give me enough. So you hear, it's not just about turning things down. You hear that line's a lot quieter. You'll find, yeah, you need less compression as well if you do this because it ends up sitting better in the track.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me.
Okay, so let's just bounce down this leveled vocal. See, that's looking a bit more healthy than what we had originally. See, got these nice level kind of waveforms. Things aren't jumping out as much. So we've still got quite a big peak there. But I mean, you don't have to get too obsessively accurate with it.
Lift my feelings up every single day with you.
So you have to kind of make a call as to whether, it sounds too loud or not.
Lift my feelings up every single day with you. I feel the sun and you're mine.
So again, now if we add compression in here.
Just wake me with your smile. It's my world. Rock me gently. Lift my feelings up every single day with you. I feel the sun and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me. I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. Give me enough.
So we're still getting a little bit of a inconsistent compression here. So let's try taking these down a little bit. Once again here as well. And this needs to come up a little bit. So I know what I've done here. Let me just undo all that. Done something really stupid. Okay, so what I've done, I've bypassed the volume automation. So let's try that again. See, all the volume automation is still on there. So if I include volume pan automation, we should be in business. It's live streaming. Warts and all. Okay, so let's chuck this on here. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better.
Just wake me with your smile. It's my world. Rock me gently. Lift my feelings up every single day with you. I feel the sun and you're mine. So glad that you're here in front of me. Single day with you, I feel the sun. Every single day with you, I feel the sun and you're mine.
So you can even kind of do this with the compressor on, so you can see
So glad that you're here in front of me.
if it goes crazy.
And I got the faith so nothing's changed. It's hard to believe I'm standing with you. I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. Give me enough. You. I know that I need you part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. Give me enough. You part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you. Give me enough.
Whoops. Just trying to see what that was like. Okay, so just get this up a little bit higher.
Part of me. Can't wait just to feel you holding me. Follow you.
Give me enough. Okay, one more bounce down. Level 4. So basically, no. I don't want to do that with the compressor on. looking for include, yeah, that's all fine. So I'm going to go through and do this for the whole, every single vocal basically. That's my my next job. So what have I done? What's this lead leveled? It's the same take. Okay, so the next, yeah, so I'm going to go through and do this for basically all of my vocals. I just want to actually check something. Check that I didn't make a mistake when I did the level adjustment. I just want to check that I didn't either have it bypassed or maybe I didn't include, just in case I bypass the effects plugins. I think the test. Let's just put them side by side. Yeah, so I think I probably made a mistake the first time because you can see, I think, yeah, that looks more level to me. So I think, yeah, it's a little bit more level. It's a good start, I'd say, or maybe it's just a smaller waveform. Anyway, I think that's a bit more in the ballpark, but obviously I need to go through and do this. So I'm going to color this one to let me know that I've done it. Okay, pink. I'm going to color this one green, and I'm going to write myself notes to say, here's the lyrics. So, pink region done. Leveling performance. Carry on from green region because I'm working on lots of tracks simultaneously at the moment, so it can be difficult to keep track of what I'm doing. So it's really important that I write notes for myself. So I'll name it as well, so I'm doubly sure. Save that, and I don't need to bounce it because I don't. And that is going to be that for today, guys. I hope you found it interesting. I know it's kind of very repetitive, but it's important stuff, and I'm trying to give you like the kind of overarching principles of why we're doing these things and why they're so important. Yeah, so I hope you found it useful. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at a track which is towards the end of the process, so we're getting towards a point where I can start mixing it. I just need to work out any final tweaks that need to be done. So yeah, that's going to be great. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.